everyone, let's see today's Bible story. Do you remember this guy? Yes, this is Elijah. Last Sunday we saw how he led the people of Israel become to know that Baal is false and God is only true God. He won the victory over the prophet and priest of Baal at the Mount Carmel. But see, how is his face? Yes, he's afraid. Why? He just won the battle against the priests and prophets of Baal. But why was he in the field now? After the battle with the priest of Baal, people of Israel killed the priest of Baal by following the orders from the Elijah. And the queen Jezebel, you can see her from here, Jezebel, also become to know about it. And actually, Queen Jezebel was a great supporter of the priests and prophets of Baal. And she serves Baal with all her heart. So after she heard the news that Elijah killed the priest of Baal, Queen Jezebel became very angry. And she shouted, "By this time tomorrow, I will kill Elijah, and I will kill Elijah as he killed those prophets and priests." Elijah heard this and was afraid, so he ran away from her. Elijah ran away to the desert where it is really hard for people to live, and Elijah's heart was broken. Why? He was used to very happy and enjoy after he won the battle at the Mount Carmel, and showed God is the true God to the people of Israel. But before this, Queen Jezebel tried to kill him. His heart was broken and depressed because the hardship and suffering came to him because of his word for God. So he prayed to God, "God, I have had enough. Let me die." Then Elijah lay down under the tree and slept. But suddenly, an angel came to Elijah and brought the bread and water. Through the angels, God provided food for Elijah. His power was restored through God's food, and he walked to the mountain Horeb. God came to Elijah and asked him to him who was on the mountain of Horeb. God asked, "Why are you here?" Elijah answered, "Lord, I have been served you with all my power, but the people of Israel serve idols, Baal, and they have killed your prophets, and I am the only prophet left. And now they are trying to kill me too." Then God let him stand again and gives a new calling. "Elijah, now go and pour oil on the new king of Israel, and pour out the oil on Elisha. He will be a prophet in your place." Through this, God shows that it is God who rules the whole world, and God is working even now. And through this calling, Elijah, who was recovered with God's power and with the new calling from God, stepped up again and lived to do what God commanded him. Yes, he was in fear, but God provided power and courage him again. Yes, sometimes there is hard things for us. That is so true. Our life is not always easy and peaceful. But when you meet the trouble and hardship, come before God, as Elijah did. Then God will give you power and courage again, as he did to Elijah. Amen. See you next Sunday.